So this is interesting. I just sort of out of accident checked my email box and saw that the system in which the residency in Paris wants to have all the documentation sent me an email that the deadline is still today at 12. So I dived into the system again, and indeed now it says November 4th, which means that is today. Which means that instead of creating art, I have to dive into my business brain again. And it's now 6 o'clock, so I have 6 hours left. Okay, so this is interesting. In the meantime, it's 9:45. I've had such troubles with uploading my files. And it seems to have a technical issue. So the deadline is extended with 4 days. All the frustration and energy, but at least my files are done. So if the system is ready, I can upload. It's a new morning. I slept actually quite late because of all the fuss of last evening. It took a while before my head wound down. And it's pretty hot in the building, so we had our windows wide open. But then it of course became really cold. Well, first world problems. I slept with my socks on. It's a new day. The sun is shining. This is my view. Time to get to work, finally. Good morning. It's already my last morning here. It was really nice to just get into the flow yesterday. I hardly have any finished products, so to say, but I did start up a lot of new processes. It's just that I try not to be frustrated about it. It's just a bit too short. I feel like I want to take something finished home. But I have still this morning. I'll try to calm my mind down and just get back into the flow again. I've just arrived home from the weekend residency, and it was the first thing I did since this maternity leave. So it was actually first work weekend, first art weekend, and it was good to be back in the game. And at the same time, I realized again how frustrating an art process can be. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy to have started up some processes again, and I need to let go of the fact that I think I need to produce end products. So I was a bit too much in my business state of mind, whilst I know I need my creative state of mind to really make, in the end, beautiful stuff, which I only realize when I look back at it. But I need more days for that. And it was already a priority to find a new studio, but now it's on top of the list. I need to find a new studio so that I can be in the process more regularly again and dive into it and get that creative flow further going. Yeah, I'm gonna close it off and cover my boys. It's the week after I've been on the residency weekend, and I just received message that the system of the residency in Paris should work now. So that is on the program for today, to finally hand in the documents, and then fingers crossed. There we go. If all the information you have entered is correct, all that remains is for you to submit your information definitively by clicking on the button below. As long as you have not submitted your information definitively, you can review and modify. Okay. And let's submit. So, oh. Wow, you're making it extra exciting. Congratulations, you've reached the end of the process. Your application has been sent. Right. Wish me luck. Welcome to mom life. I have COVID, unfortunately, so I'm in quarantine for the time being, and the little one is ill as well. I didn't test him, so he's just with me in quarantine, so we're like this the whole day. Yay! Anyways, if I look like it's because I feel like yeah, and it's been a while since I've taped anything, which is a really old-fashioned word. But I heard a few days ago that I have not been selected for Paris, which is a bummer, of course. Well, I've hardly had the time to really process how I feel about it, because my mind is just really, yeah, not sharp. Yeah, due to the flu. But I guess there's also a silver lining in this. Namely, I wrote a plan of what I would like to do, or what the idea is behind it and what I would like to achieve. So I guess I now have to find another way to make it happen from the Netherlands, instead of being in the heart of the art, fashion and beauty industry, which is where I think change needs to happen on how the world looks at women. So I have some figuring out to do, but first I guess I have to get better. The challenge to get a studio is still on, to get a space to work. So I'll keep you posted.